Well, hey kids, how's everybody out there on YouTube this evening? How you guys doing out there, huh? Everybody can see and hear me hopefully fairly well. I'm having to use my tablet tonight because, of course, I've exceeded my AT&T ability to use my OBS and my laptop. So, hey Ian, what's up, man? Hey Chief, what's going on? Sorry, Chief, you're second. Ian just beat you to it. Ian just beat you to it. Oh, dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? You trying to knock me over? Huh? You trying to knock me over? Why do you push against me so hard? Huh? Who's the dog? Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Right there you are. You see yourself right there? See? There you are. All right, calm down, calm down. Oh, man. Hello, Gary. How are you? So, I am... Come on, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Good girl. Lay down. Oh, man. I am loving Marathon, Gary. Or Palm Limit. I'm absolutely loving it here. Yep, absolutely loving it. Hey, Don. Hey, Coyote. What's up? So, yeah. Having a wonderful... Lily, get out of there and go lay down. Don't get messed up in my wires. Go on, go lay down. You're fine. Lay down. Sit down. Good girl. All right. Anyhow, hey Marie, how you doing? So, yeah, absolutely had a great day today. Had a great day here in Marathon. Didn't do a damn thing today. Well, that's not true. I tried to not do a damn thing today. I really wanted to just chill out and relax and rest. And guys, I'll tell you what, it paid off big dividends. I feel so much better this evening. I wasn't feeling really good last night. I wasn't really feeling good most of today. Feeling a little feverish and just, you know, but feeling much better. Hey, Pilot, what's up? Feeling much better this evening. Met a whole lot of folks today on the cruisers net that they have here every morning. Actually, the boat right next to me over here is one of my old time fans. The guy used to watch me when I was up in Alaska. So, what's the odds of that? You know, I come in and I get here on a mooring ball. That's right, I'm on a mooring ball. And the guy next to me is a fan of the channel. So. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yep, had another guy come up and visit with me for a little bit. Another guy who was also a fan of the channel. So, apparently, I was even told I was a bit of a celebrity today. I was like, I don't think I'm any kind of celebrity at all. I'm just an old codger out here on a cheap boat. But, yeah, it was really nice. Very welcoming and warm reception here in Marathon so far. Really nice folks. But I literally tried to do nothing today. I wasn't successful at that, but I tried to do nothing today. Tried to just relax and watch a little television and do nothing. But, you know, I ended up cleaning some stuff up on deck. I ended up doing a lot of washing on the dinghy today and getting it somewhat cleaned up. Organized my next mailing list for my real estate business. I mean, I just worked. So... apparently I can't just do nothing and rest and relax. I got to be doing something constructive throughout the day, and like any other day, I did something constructive and I got some stuff organized. So, okay, I'm on a mooring ball. Why is that? I'm so broke I can't afford to really use the dinghy dock, but yet I'm on a mooring ball. Well, one of my viewers, after the live stream last night, I apparently had gotten on the weather forecast and saw that there's a big storm rolling in tonight, and tomorrow is going to be big heavy winds, 20+ mile-an-hour winds coming through. So he decided to donate the extra $100 difference between being on the mooring ball and or being on the anchor so that I can spend this month on a mooring ball. So he wanted to remain anonymous, but thank you. You know who you are. I really appreciated that. And I am on a mooring ball now here in Marathon. So I'm not on anchor. I'm on a mooring ball. Which is nice. It's really nice. It's you know, I feel Much more secure, obviously, after all the anchor dragging issues that I've had in the past. Just really comfortable. So, and I'm a lot closer to the dinghy dock here too, so it'll be a much shorter run. Now, with that though, created another problem because not only, I mean, it was really nice of them to donate the extra money so I could have a mooring ball, but now because I'm on a mooring ball, I have to spend another $100 right now because I have to go out and get the boat registered immediately. The marina here, to be on the mooring ball, I have to have the boat registered, current registration here in Florida. So tomorrow I'm having to go out and get the boat registered and the dinghy registered, and all of that, the boat and the dinghy and all that combined, is going to be about $100. So I'm going to do a little fundraising tonight, see if I can raise the $100 actually, because I wasn't expecting to do that. But you know, one gift has now got me into another bit of a problem. So I guess that's just the way it is. But I don't know, maybe 4 of you guys could do $25 a piece or something. Maybe, I don't know. If you guys can, that'd be great. If you can't, that's great too. I'm going to survive any way you want to look at it. So let me check back in here. So, hey, Palm Limit, what's up? You deserve it. Thank you. Thanks, Marie. So you're rich and famous. Have been with you a year. I'm hardly rich. Hardly rich. And really famous in a very, very small pond, apparently. So, yeah, I didn't, Sea Lion, I didn't think 20 mile an hour was going to be overly storm-like, but that was the inclination that, the justification, I think, that was used to donate the money. You know, he just said he checked on the weather and saw that we've got a storm coming in, and for me to go ahead and get the dinghy, the ball, so. No, Palmet, I've not been ashore today. I have not gone to shore today. That's the one thing I have not taken care of yet. I will probably, I will be doing that tomorrow. I'll be going in tomorrow. So, storm or no storm, I'm going to go in tomorrow. I'll probably get poured on rain, but got to do a little laundry and some stuff, so we'll see. Florida Keys Island Realty. Have a coffee and talk shop. Hope all's good with you. Okay, Indowin. Florida Keys Island Realty, huh? Okay. You'll have to PM me your real name so I know who to ask for, if you would. Thanks, Indowin. Maybe you should go get a job. I plan on doing that, Sea Lion. I'm working towards that degree. So, Ian, I have all the lights on that I have. It's just dark in here. My iPad, the camera on my iPad does not do a really good job in low light like my cell phone does. So, hey Kim, how you doing? You're leaving already? Wow. Okay, Kim. We'll see you later. So, that was a short visit from Kim. How are you and Kelly doing anyway? I haven't heard from you guys in a while, so it's good to see you guys checking in. But other than that, guys, I really tried to do nothing. I ended up cleaning up the dinghy quite a bit. Ended up cleaning up the cockpit, or the cockpit a little bit. Set the kitchen back up, more of a permanent type kitchen than a traveling boat situation. So we'll see. It's at $79.99 Ocean Seas Highway. Good to know you're keen to work. Too many lazy fellows around, just saying. Over and out, guys. Just needed to say welcome to Carl. Okay, thank you. Good. Shoveling snow and ice. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Cam. Sorry, Cam. That sucks. Oh. Could you put your light on for us, please? Jimmy John, my lights are on. My lights are on. So, I have all the lights on in the boat that I've got. So, this is as light as it's going to get. I even have my little LED light, although it's not doing great. I think the battery in it's shot. It's not holding on as long as it used to. So if you'll notice, it's going to slowly get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer on that side. So, yep, I know it's dark. It's dark. It's just, we're going to have to get accustomed to it, kid. It's just the way it's going to have to be for a little bit, but it'll get better. I don't know what else I could do to add light. I have a couple other lights. Hold on a minute. All right, hold on. Whoop. I have this light here I can grab. Actually, I have two of these. But they're both a little low on battery. So I don't think they're going to add much to the equation. Yeah, that one's not adding anything. That's just dead. Oh well. Let me get you guys plugged back in. So anyhow, I guess while we're talking here, I'll put some batteries in this and try to improve the lighting a little bit. So 3 AAAs. Was it just out of position? Nope, that's just not working. Okay. Let's see what we got going on in here. Well, we get some dinghy footage tomorrow, all of this time, since donations came in to buy it, and no exciting dinghy fun. Yeah, BS meter, I will, I don't know if I'm going to have it tomorrow. I've filmed some stuff before in the dinghy. I just haven't aired it yet because it was on the, I have to record it on my waterproof cameras and then transfer it over. I do not take my cell phone into the dinghy because I can't risk dropping it in the water. So that's why you don't see me live streaming from the dinghy. So open curtains. It's dark outside, Sea Lion. Opening curtains not going to help. Drop pants. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Doesn't seem fair. You're down there in the warmth and peaceful. Don and I are up here for the snowstorm coming our way. Yeah, you guys have a big snowstorm coming. I heard something like 17 inches of snow in some places. So, okay. Turn your laptop on for lighting. I could do that. I don't have my laptop on right now. These are doubles, not triples. Wrong batteries. Well, I don't know if I have any doubles. I'm sure I have some doubles, just got to find them. I have 2. Got to find more batteries, I guess. What is that? Oh, Velcro. I'm working on it, kids. I'm trying to get some more light here in a minute. There we go. There we go. I've got batteries out the yin and yang here on the boat. That's the one thing I do have plenty of is batteries. Well, I did anyway. Beginning to start running low on them now. Don't have as many as I did have, but let's see. Turn your laptop. Okay, you can adjust your camera brightness by touching the screen and moving the slider next to the box that comes up. Yeah, it doesn't happen on my phone. Doesn't happen on my iPad. Sorry, going downwind. Are you still sleeping on the table on the V-berth? No, I still convert the table to a bed. It's the most comfortable. I still have way too much stuff on the boat, so I'm going to do 8 hours to do work at dressing through. Yeah, hassle-free. I usually do. I didn't do one this morning, but I usually do a live stream every morning, which shows a lot of the stuff outside and stuff. All you have to do is watch those the early morning videos, and you'll see all that stuff. So you know, that's what I would suggest if you want to see more of what's going on and around. I tend to do those in the morning. I usually do like a good morning world kind of thing. So, congrats on getting the marathon, Carl. Do you feel you'll still be crowdfunding next month? Bill, yes. I mean, I'm going to continue. Oh, that's pitiful. That's brand new batteries in there. Yeah, these lights are crap. Okay. Well, I guess I've had them for 6 months, but I guess that's all the light we're going to get, kids. I believe it is coming across. Yeah, Bill Carson, just to touch base on that, you know, every live stream, every YouTube channel in the sailing genre does crowdfunding. You know, I'm really sort of floored by the, you know, the how many people seem to be bothered by the fact that I do that when, everybody else does it. Maybe I do it a little differently. Maybe I'm a bit more successful with it. Maybe I do a little better job. But, you know, I don't understand why you have such a problem with it when everybody does the same thing. So I guess if it bothers you that much, you know, watch somebody else. But you're gonna run into the same thing on their channel too. You know, I don't care who they are. Anybody that has a live stream, they always are asking for funds. All the channels have you know, PayPal and Patreon. You know, and every one of those videos, there's a little thing comes up. You know, hey, donate here or donate there. So I do it a little bit differently, but it's really no more offensive than anybody else's. So. I believe it's coming across through New York. Yeah, that big storm is coming across up there. So, I do not have an aft cabin. No, I've got a couple quarter berths. So, works on 3 generations of iPads I own. Well, I just tapped my screen and my iPad doesn't have anything come up that allows me to slide anything. So, I don't know what to tell you. That was fun. Let me go back and read. Well, you can adjust your camera brightness by touching the screen and moving the slider next to the box that comes up. I touch the screen, no box comes up, there's no slider. Sorry. Okay, I'll watch the morning ones. This is too dark and gloomy. We'll be see more of the yacht interior, predict portal lighting for this. Sorry, that's all right, hassle-free, no problem. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Congratulations, rival marathon. Yep, things are great, man. Things are great. Could not be better. Very jazzed about being here. Very excited about getting to work now. Really looking forward to it. So, make about $390,000 a year in Patreon. Crazy money. Yeah, Sea Lion. And you know, I don't make $2,000 in a month. I don't even make $2,000 in a usual month. And yet people begrudge me my fundraising when you've got La Vagabond making $390,000 a year. You've got Delos making a whole lot more than that. So 720p is better. Yeah, guys, you can change the settings on your reception and improve the quality somewhat. So yeah, don't have shore power here on a mooring ball. Sorry about that. Tie up to a mooring ball. Is it hard? No, not hard at all. You know, you just pull the boat up really easy, and I go up to the bow with the boat hook. The mooring ball has a loop on the end of it, and I run a couple lines through it. So, what's my next move? Well, Marge, I've already started my next move. I am working. I'm a real estate broker. I've already started kicking my real estate marketing up into gear here already. Got a big mailer, in fact, going out tomorrow, and another one coming just a couple days after that. I started compiling a list for another one coming up after that one. So I'm very much in gear and active trying to work right now. So yeah, I'm already working on the next phase and trying to generate some income. So, let's see. Vagabond do sailing and easy on the eyes, and also just really not grumpy. Just saying, hey, hassle-free. They have different content than what I have, but apparently you like the content that I'm producing because you are here watching. Just saying. And nobody ragged on Lady K for staying in the ICW. Yeah, I don't. Whatever, pilot. You know. Yeah, I'm over that. Just wondering what type of campaign. Yeah, Bill, no problem. No problem. I'm just continuing to do what I've been doing, man. That's all. Do you have to use a bridle when on a mooring? Sea Lion, what I do is I crisscross my bow dock lines. I have 2 heavy-duty dock lines on my bow. I crisscross them through the shackle on the mooring ball. So I have 2 lines connecting the boat to the mooring. And they're good, solid lines, so they should hold well. So, pilot, you're exactly right. Yep. Bart will do everyone. Okay. Whatever that is. Pilot's always right. Yep. Yes, he is. Pilot's a good guy. Pilot is a very good guy. So, hello, Kirk. I watch a lot of channels. You were just one of them. Certainly different to others. So I love to watch. You have an unusual style, but it works. I do have a very unusual style. I do. I won't debate that. I have a very unusual style. But you know what? My unusual style has gotten me here, guys. And this has been, this has been my goal from the get-go. My goal from the get-go has been to get this boat here to Marathon so I could go back to work and be making a better living. Where I was up in Alaska, the real estate market up there was really pitiful. I was a licensed broker in Alaska, but with fuel prices coming down, believe it or not, fuel prices are lower than what they had been in the past. A lot, and the big shale field that was opening up in the Dakotas, that was a two-punch hit to the real estate market up in Alaska. So a lot of the oil companies stopped doing any exploration up in Alaska, and so a lot of their staff and employees left. Property values plummeted. Which we had a little bit of a market that happened there for a while, but now it's really died up there in Alaska. No buyers are coming up. There's no new industry bringing people up to Alaska, except the usual industry of people trying to escape from the lower 48. But those people, generally speaking, aren't buying land. They're renting something or what have you. So getting here to Florida where there was a much better real estate market has always been my goal, and that I've achieved. So now I'm working very hard trying to get some income rolling. So, but yeah, thanks Wood Beach. Yeah, certainly do need funds, guys. We're far from having covered all of our expenses here, especially right now. I gotta pay $100 tomorrow to register the boat. So I wasn't expecting paying that quickly. I thought I had 90 days, but apparently I got to do that immediately. Not for the Coast Guard or anything else, but for the marina here. They want the current registration. So, Ian, I'm very close to, I'm in the mooring field, so very close by dinghy. So what are you do here? Well, I just got done traveling 2,800 miles by sailboat from Sandusky, Ohio to Marathon, Florida, which is now where I'm going to work. Bibabla, I'm in Marathon. I'm in the mooring field here at Marathon. I'm in Buki Harbor. So Delos did 1.1 million. Yeah. And guys begrudge me making 15 to 1,600, which is what I normally do in a month. So got you there. Please be honest about that. Hassle free. I have no qualms about admitting that yes, other people's money has gotten me here. I have no qualms about admitting that's been planned. But you know what? Every one of the YouTube channels out there traveling, it's other people's money that's gotten all of them there. At what point, though, does it become other people's money? I mean, if you're watching my content and you donate to the channel, that's my earnings. That's my income. It may come in a non-traditional fashion. But, just like your employer pays you, other people's money has gotten you where you're at. I work for my money, and you work for your money too, I'm sure. Views going up all the time. Crowd good going. Yep, they are going up. So, travel, dive, and do research. I certainly do see a line. Yep, but right now I'm going to work here for a little while, put together some money so I can buy a much better boat. They are called donations. Yep. I nominate hassle-free. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, Coyote, we have a nomination to bounce hassle-free. Anybody else in favor or against? Let me know. You guys can vote on it. So far, I don't think he's been overly offensive, but if it continues, we certainly will. You claim you should have been a top performer in Alaska or anywhere. BS meter, I was a top performer in the market I was in Alaska. So, yeah. In fact, my last year up there, I sold the highest priced residential property in the state that year. So I sold a farm for $1.4 million, which for Alaska, that's a ton of money. I also sold a commercial building there for $650,000, which was also a big thing. So Carrie Beth was put in message deleted. Oh, wow. I don't know what the message was from Carrie Beth, but Carrie Beth is usually a good supporter, would be. So I'm surprised that she would say something that would be offensive. Be strange when Carl leaves the boat. Been a massive part of the channel. Bibapala, if I'm leaving the boat, I'll be leaving it onto another boat. So, not trying to be an ass, you said you went from Ohio to Florida and random people just give you money. Why? Just trying to get a handle on it. Okay, Bob. No problem. No problem. I didn't find it offensive. I was just trying to explain my position a little bit. That's all. Just like tips to a bartender. There's one way of looking at it, Jared. Thank you. Yeah, well, BS meter, some do and some don't. I started out with some money. I had enough money to buy the boat. I had enough money to get the boat initially organized and together. Gone with the Winds, $980,000. Last episode was how to make cat litter. No kidding, gross. Okay. Wow. Okay. For not having boobs on your chest. Hey, Ian, I got boobs, man. I got a hell of a pair. Is Lily getting used to the dinghy routine? She's not too keen on it, Marie, but yeah, it's just learning something new for her. She doesn't like. When we were in Port Washington, you remember they had the water taxi. The water taxi pulling up, she would jump on that because it was level with the boat. The dinghy's lower. She doesn't like jumping down into the dinghy. So a little apprehensive about that still. She's getting over it. She's getting accustomed to it. But we haven't used it enough yet. Whoop. We haven't used it. Oh, I just unplugged myself. There we go. We haven't. Whoop. Now where am I? The camera reversed. There we go. There I'm back. Wow. Anyhow, the boat, we just haven't done it enough yet. So all money was someone else's money unless you're a banker who creates it when losing it. Yeah, the only people's money who's not somebody else's money is the Fed, because they print their own, and it really is their money that we all use. So I simply text, do not drop hassle. Huh, I don't know, Carrie Beth. I'm sorry about that. Okay, thanks, Pilot. Appreciate it. Sometimes, Carrie Beth, what happens is they're trying to get the person next to you, and the chat moves along, and they end up hitting the wrong person maybe sometimes. So, puzzles me why there is always a debate surrounding donation, 24/7 talking points. Yep, always a debate. On editing today, Ignatius. I did not, Ron. No, I did not work on any video editing today. I really wanted to just kind of take today off and just relax. But while in relaxing, I did work on a couple of different projects, cleaning the boat mostly. So, Bob, no, Lily does not swim off the back of the boat. She does not do that. She doesn't really like jumping into the water from the boat. Dry land will win her over. Absolutely, Marie. Yeah, she does. She is relating the dinghy to going to shore now, and so that was fine. So use Lily's flotation vest when boarding the dinghy. Yeah, she does have a flotation vest. So Jimmy Jones' message got deleted. Okay, I didn't see that. Ed Hespin, hello. How you doing? Okay. All right. So to reiterate, guys. What I tried to do today is just relax. I really wanted to just do nothing today. I wasn't feeling good this morning or last night. I'm feeling a little better now. I just wanted to relax and not really do anything. And as a result of that, I still did a few things, more than I expected. But I am feeling much better. I'm kind of invigorated. I'm excited about getting started here with my career, and I'm very excited about doing that. So. Really warm reception here in Marathon, too. I got on the Cruisers Net this morning and listened to that. Had a lot of people commenting on my Facebook page, welcoming me to the area and stuff. It's been really nice being here. And the guy on the boat right next door to me, my neighbor here, is actually a longtime fan of the channel. I don't know if you guys remember him, but I think his handle was Best I Ever, I think, or something along those lines, Best I Ever. Anyhow, he's on the boat next to me, and he was telling me that he was somewhat inspired to sell everything he had and buy his boat by watching my channel. So I think that's pretty cool, actually. I think that's very cool. So, Roy, no, the generator has nothing to do with the lighting. It's just I'm using my iPad, and the camera on my iPad isn't really good for low light conditions. So, water temperature, 68. Probably, Ian, 68, 69, something like that, a little under 70. Nice and cool, refreshing to jump in. Let's see. Can you meet me for a beer tomorrow, Carl? A lot of folk keen to meet up. Seems YouTube has really been successful. I don't know into it. I've got a lot of stuff on my agenda tomorrow. I don't know if that'll be possible, but maybe in the near future. So, hey, Sharon Ann, hello, how you doing? Are okay now. So visitors from the channel are okay now. Not necessarily, Ron. It just depends on who the visitor is. As you notice with my interaction with IntoWin, he still hasn't messaged me or identified himself properly as I asked him to. So I'm a little leery about visiting. I live in a van that's set up with a bed and a small kitchen. If you ever want to make a swap boat for van, keep me in mind. Yeah, you have to tell me the specs on the van, Bob. Tell me the specs on the van. So, are you staying in a place or on the boat in Marathon? I am on the boat here in Marathon in the mooring field. So, outside temp. Ian, it did get up to about 89 degrees today outside. But right now it's probably 75, somewhere in that neighborhood, 74. Gentle breeze blowing. It was really a lovely sunset this evening. Quite a nice evening. So, where are you at, Captain? Sharon Ann, I am in Marathon, Florida. I have achieved my goal. I am here in Marathon in Bookie Harbor on a mooring ball, of all places. So, surprised that I'm on a mooring ball, but I'm on a mooring ball. So, you are very good at relaxing. No, I'm not, actually. I wish I was better at it. I really do, but trying to relax today, I just got busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, thanks, pilot. It's a 98 GMC full-size van, nice shape, has 180,000 miles, runs good though. Yeah, I'm not interested at the moment, but that may change. So, I said you were doing nothing but relaxing, so I figured you would want to meet up. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not relaxing into it. Tomorrow I have to go register the boat and the dinghy, and I have to stop at the marina office and get registered there on the mooring ball, and I have to do laundry, and I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do tomorrow. So, no, Bill, there's no water taxis or shuttles here in Bookie Harbor. So, why is your thumbnail someone else's boat? Ron, the thumbnail is my old boat. That's my old Cal 31 that I had up in Alaska. That's not somebody else's boat. That was my boat. Well, it's somebody else's boat now, but that was my boat when I took that picture. So, yes, I do have an office in Marathon. I'm sitting in it right now. If you ever can, okay, Bob, I will keep that in consideration. So, anyhow, I'm kind of excited, kind of jazzed about what's going on. Really looking forward to getting my work and stuff happening here. I know it's going to take a while for my real estate business to get up and running and get going. I've been looking very closely at my budget, trying to figure out, where I can save money and what I can do to reduce my spending as much as possible. But the long and short of it is, I may need to find some short-term work or something along the way. But I am working. I'm working every day. Even today, Even today, where I really wanted to do nothing, I spent 2 hours today compiling a real estate list. So, working nonetheless. So, $900 Lincoln still available. No, Ron, it's not, but there are other vehicles like that available. I just don't have the funds for any of them right now. I really need to do some fundraising to get a vehicle. So, Larry, okay. So you don't need a storefront as a broker in Florida. No, you really do not need a storefront, no. In a few months you could get a Tesla. I don't know about that, Ian. Yeah, I imagine after I get working and start making some money, I can get anything I damn well want. But right now, I'm looking for anything that can roll. So, I do not have any family in Marathon, no. Talk today, can I fundraise too? Yeah, Ron, well, start a YouTube channel and build an audience and fundraise, man. If that's what you choose to do. But not on my channel. I've had too many other people I've tried to help out on my channel like that, and they've turned around and stabbed me in the back. So, I'm not doing that anymore. Bill, I don't know. I would love to be able to go up to Ohio and visit the grandkids and stuff for the holidays, but right now, the economic situation doesn't look like that's going to be even vaguely possible. So, okay, will you finance the next boat? No, I will buy the next boat and pay cash for it just like I did this boat. I try not to finance anything. I don't like debt. So... Ramadan, nice to see you join the club. Okay. Yep. Huh. Okay. Well, that was all taken care of. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So other than that, me and the dog are fine. Got a lot of stuff on the agenda for tomorrow. Actually, I've got my next 5 or 6 days planned out pretty solidly. Going to be very busy the next 5 or 6 days getting things going here. So, Lily pulled her weight and got a job too. Yeah, right? That'll be the day. You have us in Marathon. Okay. Should you work for another broker and make a sale or two before start your business? Sharon Ann, there's no advantage for me working for another broker. If you're an experienced realtor, you should know that. I would be working as an independent contractor for another broker and have the same situation. I don't make any money until I have a sale. Working for another broker isn't going to speed that up or improve that situation in any way. So, yeah, Canadian, beautiful night tonight. Calm, perfectly calm out, light breeze blowing through. Really, just a really nice, calm night here. So, beautiful, beautiful night. Beautiful sunset this evening. Beautiful sunrise this morning, actually, and a beautiful sunset this evening. So, I just had a real pleasant day today, guys. I really did. I had a real pleasant day. Had a couple people, a couple neighbors came by and said hello and visited for a little bit. You know, just digging on settling in here. So, I did a lot of cleaning on the dinghy. It had a lot of soot on it. The dinghy had a lot of soot, engine exhaust, soot, smoke on it. I smoked my dinghy on the way down here. So, yeah, I have a nice smoked dinghy. So I spent a good part of today taking the boat brush and cleaning it. Now tomorrow, I'm actually going to break out the boat soap and soap it down and see if I can't get it good and clean looking. So, how about a Geneva meeting between you and the trolls? Nah, Bill, not interested. Not interested in talking to any trolls. Not at all, not in any way, shape, or form. I've given them the opportunity numerous times to come back on the channel and do stuff, and every time I've done that, it's turned out bad. So that's not happening again. So, thanks, pilot. If it gets up to 90 degrees in the water, what's the temperature in the summer? Yeah, it won't get to 90 degrees in the water. Actually, the temperature here doesn't really vary that much, Martin. It stays pretty close to where it's at right now. So, thanks, Woodbees. Appreciate it. Shot of outdoors so we can view. Yeah, Patriot. Actually, you know what, Patriot? I may do that here in a minute. It is kind of pretty here in the anchorage. All the boats all lit up with their anchor lights on. It does look kind of pretty. So, just curious, not trolling, inquisitive. Well, Winston, a lot more details than I can go into here. Suffice it to say that the marketing that I use on promoting properties is more than most realtors are willing to do. And I've had tremendous success with that. So being an established broker doesn't mean anything if that established broker, you know, doesn't really prioritize your listing or really care about it. You know, if you list with me, you're going to be one of the 5 or 10 listings that I have. You list with some of these other brokers, you're just one of 50. They could care less about you or your transaction. Not care less, but you're not, you know, you're not that important to them. I treat every one of these listings that I get as if it was my own house, and I put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. That's why I've been very successful in any market I've worked in the past. So, they don't have walk-in business. Nobody has walk-in business anymore, Sharon Ann. Everything's online nowadays and on the internet. You don't have walk-in business, certainly not in this community. So, morning field rolly. No, some of them are, Marie. Some of the morning fields are very rolly. This one does a really good job of making sure everybody moves through this morning field very slowly. Not a lot of fishing boats coming and going and stuff. Not a lot of private motor boats coming and going. It's mostly sailboats here in the anchorage, and so they tend to be a bit more cooperative with the other boats here and not going fast and throwing big wakes and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to charter my boat out, Bob. You could, but I have too much stuff in here in the way. Water temperature would relatively remain constant. Yep. Yep, very, very much a personal touch, Winston. Very much hands-on and very active. So, Trav, nope, never sold used cars. Never would. Never would. Never did. Never will. So, nope. I have a cousin of mine who is a used car salesman, and you know, you listen to all the nonsense that they do, all the misrepresentation, you know, all the sales marketing hype that they put out, and none of it's real. It's just all a bunch of nonsense. So I don't do that. And yes, that is Miss Lily snoring that you hear on the floor. Yep. Killer make a great food critic. Hey Ape, how you doing, man? Food critic. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but oh, now Wood Beast, he didn't need to be deleted for that. Ape's all right. Ape's all right. So. There you go, I put them back, so. You're gonna put Christmas lights on your boat. John, I don't have the funds for it right now, so no, I'm not gonna do that, so. Website up and running yet? I do not have a website up and running yet, no. Nope, that's one of the projects I need to work on. I've been here one day, give me a break, I'll get to it, so. Charter your boat. Yep, you do need a captain's license to charter a boat. That is correct. Yep, you need at least a 6-pack license. I don't have one. I have no interest in getting one. I don't want to use my boat for commercial applications. So they're easy to get. You know, you just have to do the classwork and take the test and do that. But yeah, so yeah, Ape, you gotta be careful what you say here, man. My moderators are highly protective of me, and if you even sound so much at least bit like a troll, they're going to hammer you. So. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'd rather they rule with an iron fist and have me have to jump in and rescue some people from time to time than the other way around. So they do a hell of a good job for me, and I really appreciate all their effort. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and unplug you here. Yeah, Pilot, he may be, but he's been polite so far on this channel. I know there's a few people on here that, you know, do a bunch of nonsense on the other channels, but I'm trying to be a bit more patient with them. So, yes, I am within walking distance of Burdeen's. That is true. So, I got a 6-pack. It was not easy. All right. Papa, you should listen to Pilot. Okay. Pilot, I will listen to you. If you decide someone needs to go ahead, I'll take Andy's advice anytime. If you think someone should be gone, I will not challenge that again, Pilot. I will follow Andy's advice. So, all right, guys, let me, I'm going to move you around here so we can go take a look up on deck. Oh, we just had to wake up the dog to do that. Sorry, dog. Now, I'm not actually going to go up on deck. I'm just going to stick my head out here. Whoop, got those batteries. Got to throw them out. Throw that out. All right, hold on a second. My iPad is really bad in low light, in case you guys can't tell. But here's a view of the anchorage. That's what it looks like looking around. That boat right there you're looking at in front of me, that's one of the guys that watches the channel a lot. Where you can see all the sailboats, all the mast lights lit up. Some people have their mast lights on, some do not. It's not necessary here in this anchorage. It's a personal choice. But there you get a little bit of a look around all the boats and all the lights on. All those bright lights over there, that's the sports athletic complex and stuff right over there, all those white lights. So, anyhow, all right. So there you got to see a little bit of Marathon. Do I need a beverage? No, I'm good. There you got to see a little bit of what Marathon looks like in the dark. I don't know how well that came out. Probably not very good at all because my iPad sucks in low light. It just does. So, all right, let's see. Oh, okay. Some people got stupid while I was doing that, huh? Keys means you buy instructor a 6-pack and take a pass. No, a 6-pack means you're allowed to take 6 passengers on the boat with you. So, well, you go lay down. You're not going up on deck. Go lay down. You don't go up on deck unless I'm up there. Don't get upset with you running your generator. No, I don't run my generator at night. I'm sure. Yeah, my generator's off, John, in case you didn't notice. But no, at 9 o'clock. I shut my generator off at 9 o'clock. But in this case, I shut my generator off at about 5:30 today. And I didn't start it till after 8 o'clock, which is well within the guidelines here in the marina. So, go lay down, I said. You're not going up on deck unless I go. Go lay down. We're going to end the live stream here in a little bit, and I'll take you up on deck, okay? Okay. Fake SV Minuki, I haven't said anything yet. Okay. Crank your generator up. Nope. I tried to be polite, so. See you at my workout. Larry, looking forward to working with you, hopefully. Okay. Charter problem. Didn't know captain's license with regard to charter boat. Yep, it does. Not a big deal. All right, Steve. Were you guys able to see anything out there at night? I mean, would it show up nice? Quit breathing on me. Go lay down. Don't sit here and breathe on me. Nobody wants to listen to you huffing and puffing. Crazy out there anymore. Yeah, it is, Steve. Look to the east. Sorry, man. Okay. Daytime also, but don't tell everyone. Yes, it is. Beautiful place. So, must be the fans I hear. Yes, John, I do have a fan on. That is true. I have a 12-volt fan on. Are there cottages for rent for a week or two around there? Yeah, Don, there's actually a huge business here for vacation rentals. There's a lot of people that own very nice homes that they rent out on a vacation rental business. If you want to message me, private message me, and I can get you some information about different places. You have to give me a price range of what you're looking for, but that's kind of a big business down here for realtors, is to manage these properties for rentals. So, but it's a part of the business I am not going to get into. I can help you find a rental, but I'm not going to do property management anymore. I used to do that. I'm not going to do that for a while. So, maybe ever if I can. Yeah, sorry, Bebopple, I got enough mods right now, but thanks. Yep, lots of lights, looks nice and peaceful. Thanks, Bob. It looked beautiful outside. You have your mast light on. I do not have my mast light on, Bill, no. Like I said, some people do and some people don't. It's not required here in the anchorage, so. Don, yeah, hit me up on my Facebook. Private message me on my Facebook. I'm really leery about giving my phone number out anymore, although all the trolls have it now anyway, but I'm really leery about doing that. So, gas is $2 for a gallon. Hard to grow your channel. People are being banned for minor negative comments. Oh, Ed, it's not just minor negative comments. It's a combination of a history of stuff. A lot of my mods do a really good job of monitoring what's going on other channels. And so when people come on here and, you know, they act all nice and friendly, we know the truth is of how they were and what they've been saying on other channels, and that's why they get deleted. Not just for what they're saying here, but what they have in fact said on other channels as well. So, so that's what that's all about. But you don't understand that, and that's fine because you don't have that experience. But that's okay. It disturbs the channel. Yep, it does disturb the channel. So, another troll idiot heard from. Oh gosh. What stupid people? I mean, really. I mean, how ridiculous do you got to be? Oh man, that's just funny. Funny, funny, funny. Um, just checking my messages. Thank you very much. Thank you. I had some people that donated to PayPal. They wanted to stay. What's the word for it? They don't want you to know who they were. So yeah, there's some people that donated to my PayPal, and I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, guys, in the description down below, there's links to my PayPal. Maybe one of my moderators will put a link up since Frank's not here right now. But yeah, if you want, you guys can jump on there and donate. It was greatly appreciated. So. Sounds hard to have a channel. It does have its difficulties, so. Okay. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Oh, Miss Lily's fine, Clint. She's doing just fine, so. She's doing fine. She actually wants to go up on deck. She's a little upset with me. I don't let her go up on deck unless I'm up on deck. She's not allowed to go up on deck wandering around in the dark, especially unless I'm up on deck, just in case she falls in. I want to be up on deck so I can respond quickly. So, yes, they want to be anonymous. That's it, Dave. Yep. Sorry, I was having trouble remembering that word. So, go on Big Picture Project. Read the present. Which if you can check, nothing is more important than reading it. Okay, Winchester. Only been on 2 live stream channels in my life. Okay. Sharon Ann, is that a name of your boat? Yes, that's the name of her boat, Sharon Ann. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we pretty much shot an entire hour here. We're very quickly hitting the 52-minute mark. I've not been hammering it very hard, guys, but I really do need funds. If you guys can contribute, I'm gonna have to go register the boats tomorrow. I gotta spend $100 tomorrow. So I really could use some donations. If anybody's so inclined, Woodbeach just put a link to my PayPal. All funds are greatly appreciated and very needed at the moment. So if you guys can help out, that would be great. We would appreciate it. Now, I put my content up for free anyway. You don't have to, and if you can't, if you're not in a position to help out, certainly, don't worry about it. It's okay. But if you're in a position where you can help out, please do. We could use the funds. So. Wow. Don got a message deleted because he said a bad word. Yep. So anyhow, guys, if you can hit the PayPal, that would be great. So, yep, Bob, not a problem. Marina Cacao. It'll be welcome. I phoned the marina manager already and asked him to keep his eye out for you. Top guy, loves liveaboards. I don't know what marina you're talking about in to win. I can't afford a marina right now. I'm fine on the mooring ball. So, just message gone, not Don. Yeah, okay. I know. I was thinking about timing them out actually for that, for mentioning the wrong names on here. Don knows better, but it's all good, guys. It's all good. So, your live stream seems awfully negative. Yeah, my live stream's not negative at all. So. Sometimes we just have to deal with a lot of troll idiots, and so Winston, you get a little thick-skinned after a while, and so people imitating people. Okay, I still see my message. Okay, Don. It's all good, Don. It's all good. So, anyhow, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If anybody can help out by hitting the PayPal, greatly appreciated. Certainly would appreciate you guys doing that if at all possible. If it's not, that's great too. We're gonna survive here one way or the other anyway. But if you can, that'd be great. Other than that, guys, we will have some stuff for you in the morning. I will not live stream while in the dinghy just because it's not a good safe place to do that. I'm not gonna risk putting my phone in the water. But anyhow. We will have more for you guys tomorrow. So be good, be careful, take good care of one another. Apologize for the dark video. I will try to work on some better lighting for tomorrow, but we are going to be dealing with the iPad for a while, doing live streams until such time as until the 12th of the month, actually. I'm going to have to be dealing with it till the 12th of the month, so don't know what other answer we could do unless I can get some better lights for myself. But anyhow, kids, we'll have more for you tomorrow. We'll see you then. Be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.